Ooh, without knowing almost anything about Talas, I segue from Linda Ronstadt, 15 minutes on a 4-minute song going tinfoil hat crazy in a Linda Ronstadt number. Sink your teeth into that. Then moving over here to Talas, only realizing that I know nothing about Billy Sheehan except for the David Lee Roth stuff. Oof, I'm hyped. I can't believe I did almost 16 minutes on Linda Ronstadt. Oof, that's like some high speed on ice shit, which is not true at all. Just segueing to this song. We're just here to go completely a direction that even the AI wouldn't guess. Except they can see my feed, so they'd guess, but nobody else. Damn, that's a psycho. Oh, that is an insane picture. Oh, 82. That's probably a real sculpture. That's highly crazy. I don't know if I can sink my teeth into that. I bet that's expensive album to find now on vinyl in good condition. The love of the darker, creepier stuff in this world, like as per what's behind me on the walls everywhere, really screams that that's incredible. Holy shit, I didn't look at that at all. Okay, so one of my, what was the name of it? Reading Guitar Player magazine back in the day, and there's that one ad always for Talas and some other bands. UFO would make the list sometimes. All these guitar-driven bands that they weren't getting the mainstream attention, but all your music buddies or friends, whatever, associates knew who they were. All the way up to, like I'm saying, getting into ads for, I can't remember the name of the label. Bites. Because it was real kind of just, cacophony. I remember you could get like this record, Talas Records, Cacophony, some other stuff, all these, when Satriani, what? Yeah. I mean, some people know Surfing with the Aliens. Some know the Summer Song. It's probably got an entire career. Yeah, legions of guitarists trained and taught, and probably needs to sell albums. I'm sure that's the niche audience, that other group that buys it. Oh, gosh. For the age of the recording, given all the riffs, the bass is just, you could just, oof. I was just projecting tonal quality out there. If they had the kind of tone that Frog Leap and other new artists are getting. Oh! Coming up in love since real. Well, All right, we'll be right back. All right, yeah, I don't mean to turn this into show and tell, but I realize that with such a kick-ass tune, I don't really want to smoke a butt out of the ashtray. Yeah, no, I was. So what happened is I was definitely tripping some, getting lost in with the DMT elves had definitely come and grabbed me and dragged me into this album cover art or this image. I'm hoping that's the real album cover because boy, I hate to waste all of this on content creators' idea of what a good album cover would be. That all being said, I was like, God, this really makes me think of something. I noticed the ass on the nose and it was a done deal. I'm like, oh, that's a body too. There is no face there. Everything is something else and creates just art school fantasies running wild right now, okay? But it's now this hoodie doesn't get any more mileage. It's a way over the top for who I am as a person now. But it's this chimeric creation of lion and demon and dead fucking lion and skulls and snakes and crazy shit aplenty. That was a good show. It just stole me. Like I said, I was damn near the DMT elves came out of the ether and just snatched me away for a minute. And I had to just, because, it's obviously on a hanger. I don't even want to try to take it off the hanger because it's on mothballs. Obviously, it's quite an aggressive attire all the way down to that is a lot of fucking pins. So, was I always this semi-normal guy going crazy in a Linda Ronstadt reaction? No, I was much more. Yeah. So just, every now and then I'm like, oh shit, real life imitates art, now I'm like, oh, let's tear it all down and say, shit, this is right up my alley. And that's what happens when I see something awe-inspiring. That is a hell of a sculpture for every amount of dark energy in its creation. It is wildly cool. And yeah, as crazy it is, I wish I had one of them. That's a paperweight. High speed all night. High speed all night. High speed all night. High speed all night. Runs this is a hell of a track, 3-piece, just the amount of guitar bass driven. This whole thing is, if I was a music instructor, I would explain entirely how awesome what we just heard was. You're gonna have to take my I don't know shit word for it, but pretty sure this was exceptionally good. Damn, that whole rip 82. You know what this sounds like? This almost sounds like someone heard this and said, hey, right, this right cult of personality. It just reeks of that. In a good way. High speed all night. High speed all night. That riff right there. And then I thought about that many a times. How many songs are just half a riff, plagiarized, and then expanded on? Let's just go back to Ice Ice Baby and Under Pressure. Yeah, no, as a starting point for that discussion. Wow. We are quadrupling down on the chasing anyone away who was here just to enjoy a song. Rollen Rex, your favorite tune. Thanks for joining us. This was Talas, High Speed on Ice. It says 1982, high quality. Can't imagine what happened if you re-recorded that. Same abilities, today's tech and sound. I'm not talking about them, not saying they couldn't hit it note for note. That's not my favorite part of the music industry. Finding the stuff that stood the test of time is a lot more exciting than finding a band who survived the life long enough to re-record it and double down on collecting. So, I'm cool how it all exists the way it exists. No thought to have something reproduced. Just the wondering what would be. It's like a what if comic book. You don't need that team up to ever happen but once. But you're grateful that what if comic existed. All right. What if Batman fought the Hulk? Kind of scenario. Talas, High Speed on Ice. My brain is definitely dealing with some High Speed on Ice and bull squeezins all in one. Nicotine driving it over the top. Yeah, let's go get some later.